Being from the financially disadvantaged side of a San Antonio, Texas city, I found myself in a community that was lacking proper health and proper nourishment, but overall just general nutrition and general nourishment. And I thank God every day that their organizations sought to end these struggles of communities. The mission of the Capital Area Food Bank is to nourish hungry people and lead the community in ending hunger. Hello, my name is Jacob Solis, and I'm a volunteer at the Capital Area Food Bank of Texas. And I thank you all for being here, students of St. Edwards, for looking at my presentation for opportunities to volunteer. I am here today to try to persuade you and promote the organization of the Capital Area Food Bank of Texas. And today I will talk about the Capital Area Food Bank, the brief history and its goals, and how it's grown, how to volunteer, and why is it important. So if you could please just keep your questions until the end, I appreciate that. So in 1981, the Capital Area Food Bank of Texas was established by individuals from the United Urban Council, and it was the second food bank established in Texas. And throughout all those years, they have won multiple awards and have started programs and stuff, but the most recent and the most innovating growth that they've had is the new campaign they recently launched this year, which is the 10 by 10 campaign for a hunger-free community, which is the goal and the hopeful results of this is to raise around $10 million to create a new building and not only make more capacity for the food that they store, but also be able to maximize the efficiency and results. Because with a bigger building, you can hold more volunteers like I hope you would be. So, how to volunteer. I brought with me handouts today, and if you just take that one. And if you look closely, I put how to sign up in the right side, and it says, it's really simple. All you need is to be online, and you can visit austinfoodbank.org/volunteer, and it says sign up to volunteer. It's really straightforward. All you have to do is make an account, and I know it's really tedious, but it's really worth it because it's a really short process. And at the Capital Area Food Bank, we do not assign slots. We let you choose and work around your schedule for a 3-hour shift or even less. But as students like yourselves, I would hope you'd use this option that I put on here. And if you could see where it says to register a group of more than 5 volunteers, contact volunteer resources at the email address below. And I really hope you can utilize that so you can bring more volunteers. And from that, I'm going to transition to my next point of why it is important to volunteer at the Capital Area Food Bank of Texas. And statistically, there's 46,000 Central Texans each week, and 1/3 of them are children who need food, and we supply food for them because they either cannot afford it or they want a healthier option and want proper nutrition. So if you look at that fact and you look at that, you can tell that you can really make an impact here at the Capital Area Food Bank of Texas. And it contributes to, every volunteer contributes to the efficiency, and every volunteer impacts everything from how much food is created, how much meals is created every day. I know personally when I volunteered, we had 4,000 pounds of food stored and put together into a meal. And that was pretty impressive to me. I did not think we were actually going to do that. And if you think about it, some of the key benefits would just be feeling like if you're at home and if you're just sitting there, and I know there's so many times that we're there and we're just like, man, I'm really bored and I can't go out and I don't have anyone to go out with or anything like that. And you can go to the Capital Area Food Bank, volunteer for a few hours, and you can actually meet some really great people there. So, in conclusion, I talked about the brief history and I talked about the new plans and future growth. I talked about how to volunteer, and I made this flyer that you can go back to with the mission, and I found all this information according to the websites, and you can just go online. There's also and I put the contact information here, and I also talked about why it was important, and I talked about why every volunteer matters, and why we really need each and every one of you. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for being here and giving me a chance to present my organization that I am so proud to be able to present to you today. So, any questions?